Good evening, everyone, wherever you are in the world. This is the X 100% tournament. I am Cyberbeam Bull 9 on commentary. This is our third place race for the tournament between Profection and Delca. This is actually going to be the last match of our tournament, as we had our grand finals the other day, with Demulant taking the win overall and Real SDF being our runner-up. So this is, in fact, our last match of the tournament. This is going to be we're back to our best of one format that we've been doing the entire tournament. So the winner of this will be our third place winner, and it'll be the end of our online portion of the tournament. We do have the on-site tournament that has its challenge page open. That will be open until the midday of I believe I put on the 3rd. Yes, October the 3rd. So about noonish, October 3rd, you can sign up for that at your earliest convenience. And if you are going to be in Herndon, please go ahead and sign up. But here we go. Both our runners are off and running. The timers is going. And we'll have to put our delay up in a moment once I figure out what the delay is. As I'm doing everything in the background, as I have been the entire tournament, but that's okay. So both our runners, once again, Profection Delca, are on Reset Highway. So both, like I said, both our runners are on Reset Highway. We'd like to get off the highway in about 2 minutes time. A couple good B copters from both our runners here. Once again, sorry, I'm just trying to take care of a few things in the background here while our runners are getting out through the highway. Because if you've been here before, you've seen the Mega Man X race, 100% race, you kind of understand how it goes. So both runners need to whittle their health down to about 3 dots, so then a vial can come off their ship, hit them a few times, and then be off the way. Looks like Profection is set up and ready to go. Delca is just a wee bit behind. I'm trying to figure out the math here. It might be 13 seconds with Delca being ahead, but it looks like Profection's going to have a big lead coming out of the highway here. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Good enough. But yeah, Profection, the first of our 2 runners here on screen, getting off the highway, with Decal being a little bit behind. So he's got some ground to make up as Profection is moving off into Storm Eagle stage. No, Storm Eagle. Chill Penguin stage. I swear I know what stage they're going in. I swear I've done commentary for almost all the races. Being the factor here. But here we are, walking through the snow towards our first of many of 4 armor pieces. You haven't missed much. Just getting off the highway as usual. For those who have not seen a 100% race before in Mega Man X, essentially what we need 4 armor pieces, all the heart tanks, all the weapons, all the sub-tanks, and then we have to visit a certain area multiple times, and we will get our Hadouken, which will make our 100% clear. And here we are with Profection being the first of our runners reaching the capsule, and he will officially start the speed run by getting the boots. So once again, to say this is our 3rd place race, so we are back to our best of one format that we've done throughout the tournament. So the winner of this will get the 3rd place trophy. And also, this will be the last race of our tournament for the online portion. Profection making their way up the mountain here, doing it very quickly, avoiding the snowballs and getting into the door first, well ahead of Delca. Let's see what kind of nonsense Chill Penguin's going to give Profection. So far we got one dive. We don't want to see him, or I guess I should say slide mints too. Ooh, getting caught up in the freeze breath. Going to get hit by the ice statues of Chill Penguin. I believe that's slide number 3, and Delca getting slid on immediately here. And that's it for Penguin for Profection, as Delca gets slide number 2, and then breathes on. I could speak. Oh no! I've seen that done to myself many times beforehand, hitting Penguin, and he instead of going one direction for his knockback, goes right into you and kills you. So Delca, unfortunately, getting killed there against Tilt Penguin in the room. Really in the hole now, as Profection is off to Boomer Quanger stage next. And there we go, down with Penguin for Delca, as Profection is going up the ladders, trying to avoid the turtles firing their mortars. And he's now in the elevator now. I actually don't remember Delca's route. I think he goes to Eagle next. Oh, nope, he's going to Quanger next. He certainly showed me. Well, unfortunately, didn't have enough iframes to get up the rest of the wall there, but that's okay. So Profection now in the second half of the Quanger climb. Ooh. The ladder enemy just avoiding Profection's buster shot there. Let's see. There we go. Profection getting the heart tank there. Let's see if Delca can make up some ground with their attempt with Iceless here. Get their heart piece. Excuse me, folks. There we go, taking down the bug on the ladder. And speaking of bugs, here is Boomer Quanger. And I'd like to welcome everyone to the Headbangers Ball. One more full charge. There we go. Delca having a little trouble here getting their heart tank. There we go. Both the runners getting Iceless. Storm Eagle stage next for Profection here. He's got the boomerang in tow from Boomer Quanger, and hopefully we'll be able to go on a certain magical ride. Yep. Oh, God. Slightly careful. There we go. The cutter being a little wonky. Ooh! And Delca taking the death versus Quanger there. Very unfortunate. Profection resetting themselves for the platform to not lose sight of where they are. And there they are at the fire tanks right before the helmets, as Profection will be picking up their helmet piece here. And down goes Quanger for Delca there, getting his revenge. He is going to farm for some health, for some extra lives, though, going forward, as Profection is entering the Storm Eagle fight. No ceasing in tow here, though, so we are doing it with the Buster. And let's see how many dives Profection has to deal with here. Ooh, Delca missing their platforms. I know that feeling too. That's rough. But down goes Eagle for Profection. Let's see if Delca gets the ride and gets it. Off to Mammoth stage, Profection goes. Alright, Delca getting their headpiece out of Storm Eagle stage, as Profection's now in Mammoth stage, looking to get their Buster upgrade here. There we go. Yep, Delca picking up the extra life there, as he's definitely died a few times, and he's going to pick up a few more along the way to make up for the deficit. There we go. Profection getting the sled to go up to the left side. Don't get too far away. There we go. Oop, didn't go down. There we go. As Delca is now dealing with the dives from Storm Eagle here. Both are not getting good RNG from the birds. Back up he goes. This is rough for both the runners. One more shot. There we go. Down goes Storm Eagle for Delca. And into the Flame Mammoth door is Profection. Getting those first couple of shots in. And now it's all tornadoes. There we go. Down goes Mammoth for Profection, and Delca is going to be following into the stage right behind him, so about a stage difference between both our runners, as they apparently are all on the same route. To Spark Banjo for Profection now. Nope, not getting that second shot was Profection. He was looking for the double there, but he didn't get his mash through, looks like. But he does get the E-Tank now. And up the ladder he goes, down the ladder goes. One more enemy in the way. There we go. Time to deal with the the boogs, the lightning boogs. Easy Thunder Slimer. Delca's Boomerang's not doing what he wants them to do. He wants his heart tank, thank you. He does get it now. Yep, Profection getting their heart tank from above. And into this Heart Mandrill door, Profection goes, as Delca has entered the Flame Mammoth door. Dash shot. Yep. And here comes the Tornado shot. Blue shot, no punches. And time to put him on ice. There's a punch. Thank you for cooperating with us, Mandrill. As Flame Mammoth goes down on Delca's side. Both our runners finishing their respective stages, but Delca's still behind a full stage on Profection at this point. And into Armored Armadillo stage we go next. No item drop for Profection, no booty, that's a shame. And one more full Tornado Blast from Delca. Thunder Slimer is taken care of. Essentially Beetle. Like, it's essentially a poop beetle. To put the term loosely. But Profection now in the Armored Armadillo door. Delca getting their heart piece from Mandrill stage. Being a little careful. So that he doesn't fall into the gaps as he's about to take on Spark Mandrill. And there goes Armored Armadillo for Profection. Delca. Not getting the ricochet on Mandrill there. That's rough. Oof. Delca's not having a good time with his Maverick fights here all night. That's the third Maverick he's taken on, where he's unfortunately died against. But into Long Octopus stage goes Profection. Mashing the rolling shield into the sub there. Now we switch to Spark to take care of the second sub. And one full charge tornado to get rid of the big boy. And it didn't do the job. Getting scammed here. Oh my god. Okay, I thought he was short there. It's like he didn't get the second one either. All right, Ouroboros. Okay, not scammed. Profection's got to be careful. No armor, so I can Delca getting bonked by the bat there. So as he was trying to set up booty, so they didn't get it. Alright, Profection taking on Launch Octopus now. He's got to be careful though, because he does not have armor piece yet, and one more shot, two more, one more. It's okay. Well, I'm gonna hush now, as Profection made that look easier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought he was gonna have to pop one of his sub tanks to get out of there without taking the death. But he does take care of Launch Octopus. He's got one more stage left as far as Mavericks in Sting Chameleon. As Delca gets the good RNG from Armadillo, as no long rolls, and now just to plug him full of spark, and down he goes for Delca, as Profection is going to go up top and visit good old Green Biker Dad, and one more time with all the names: Green Biker Dad, Auto, my personal favorite one, the Wire Sponge Prototype, because it is literally the same boss, movements and legs all in one go. As down goes Auto one last time for Profection in this tournament. Getting their armor piece now. Profection is going to take the underwater route and hopefully get his hard tank in one go. There we go. And back into the mold it goes. I believe what Profection does against Communists is he'll use all his rangs to get his damage and then finish him off with one Dash Lemon to finish the job. Delca taking down the sub on their side. Now about to go underneath and finish off the first Ouroboros, as Delca has entered the Sting Chameleon door. And I don't blame Delca being a little cautious there. He looked like he was a little off, but kiss the spikes. So said, wait a minute, and resets himself. Profection now dealing with Sting Chameleon. Get that first shot. It's as if I watched these guys throughout the tournament and know how they set up their boss fights. But yep, there goes Sting Chameleon for Profection. That's 8 merits. He's got a revisit to Chill Penguin stage to get the heart piece, as Delca is dealing with Launch Octopus right now. And down it goes. Alright, back into the snow. Profection goes with their switching Spark to take care of the small fry, and now switching to Sea Sting. There we go. I might run. Yeah, I say he was about to run out before he got to the last wheel there. And one more cloak to get through the rest of these peacocks. Into the right armor he goes, and switching to flame. Delca now dealing with green biker dead, and one of his rangs went into the claw there, so he's going to be down a rang when he takes on Sting Chameleon here. I think he stopped a little earlier beforehand. Profection now on the coaster ride back into Armored Armadillo stage. No booty. Alright, so I believe Delca will be 2 shots short of doing the same pattern that Profection does for Sting Chameleon, so he's got to be careful when he goes into that fight. He's going to pick up this extra life here beforehand, but he's still going to have to get more before he revisits when he gets back to Armored Armadillo stage. Just bonking on every little cricket there is. As Profection begins their circle of life. So while he's doing that and Decal finishes off Sting Chameleon and goes through their revis, I want to thank Speedgaming for having our tournament again this year for the Mega Man X 100% tournament. We didn't get to have it last year because just things didn't line up. So we're glad to be able to put it back together this year. Thanks to Speedgaming for hosting us. Thanks to all the runners who participated in this tournament and getting their races in. I know it's been a headache for some of them and myself to get things on the board and done, but we're still here. We made it just before the on-site tournament. So I want to thank them again for bracing, and I want to thank you guys in the chat for coming out to all these races that have been recorded on your local Speed Gaming channels. So look forward to more races on the other Speed Gaming family network of channels, but also in a couple weeks here will be the on-site tournaments, as well as the Mega Man X 100% tournament being there once again live and in person. And if you feel inclined, and if you're going to be there in Herndon, I do say that if you feel inclined to participate, go ahead to the challenge link provided here in chat and sign up and just jump in. All skill levels are welcomed, and we hope you'll come take a shot at this, and we'll all have a good time. But with that being said, Profection has done all the revisits. He got his Hadouken, and it's time to climb, folks. As Profection takes a few bunks on the way. He was looking to do the miracle, but he was just not there. But he makes a good backup, as he is now going to bunk his health down now to about 5 health before he goes and visits a vial here, taking down a couple of the pods, and makes it into the door. Delca having picked up their sub-tank here. And one more dash in this tournament through the door to see Vial. And don't pause. Getting caught by the nuts. And for the last time on Profection's side, goodbye, Zero. And one Hadouken away for Vial for Profection. There we go. Down he goes. And with that, we bid Zero adieu, as we will never see him again, ever, as Profection now begins the climb with his C-Sting fully charged and cloaked. And no bunks, all the way to the top. And into the beginning of our refights is Boomer Quanger. Hopefully he doesn't do anything poopy. Nope. One dash, one auto. Bye-bye. Get on out of here. As Delca is avoiding the spawns for the birds here. Not necessarily bad, well, I guess you can say bad balls RNG, but sadly he died 3 times on 3 different Mavericks. So unfortunately that's why he's in the hole as he is right now. Yeah, he had a death in trying to remember all the deaths he had. He had a death against Penguin, Mammoth, and one other. I don't remember who off the top of my head. So yeah, that's why he's in the hole. Poinger, that was his 3rd death. There we go. So he had 3 separate deaths against Mavericks. He didn't have as good a stage as Profection coming out of the highway, so that's why he's as far into the hole as he is. Profection now to deal with our Jerkbirds, who all do the same thing every single time. So 1 Ice Shotgun Blast, getting over that, and oh no! Sadly, Profection lemoned him as opposed to Hottoing him, but he does get the backup in. And down goes Chill Penguin for Profection. Delca playing a little dangerous there versus at the wall. As Profection is about to finish their climb upwards and about to take on Storm Eagle here. Delca trying to make sure he doesn't walk into some health from the pods. And there's 1 Hotto for Storm Eagle. Down it goes. And 1 more climb for Profection to see the boss Sigma 2 in Rangabanga. One auto there, and sadly the Red Eye decided wasn't going to come out and play. So all the C-Sting shots, 2 more shots from Profection to take down the nose, and down goes Rangabanga. Also Singage as down goes Vile for Delca, and 1 more talk to our good friend Zero from Delca. Bye, Zero. We'll never see you again in this tournament. Ever again. So with that, Delca going to set up their climb here, as Profection is in Sigma 3, going to do all their refights. And first things first, we're going to try and get the sled in, avoiding the shot from the turrets above. And into the door Profection goes. Oh, he bonked his way in, but that's okay. He's got the charge. He's got the sub-tanks. So as he menus here, he will use the sub-tank. There we go. Airhotto's Sting coming in for Profection, as Delca is entering the bow spider door. That's a great spot for Bow Spider, despite the babies getting dropped on Delca. So down goes the Speeder for Delca. Profection trying to get that Ice Shotgun blast into Spark Banjo, but he's not cooperating, but, you know, still gets it, freezes him in place, and down he goes. 2 more Mavericks left for Profection. There we go. Shoot the first torpedo, get the short jump this time from Octo. And Delca getting their Hotto blast into Ice Chopenguino. And down goes Mammoth for Profection. One D-Rex fight now. Hopefully the strongest toe is going to be there for Profection. Yep. So down goes D-Rex for Profection. And that is Sigma 3 for him, as Delca is reaching the end of Sigma 2 here. And one last trio of bosses for Profection in this tournament. This is the 3rd place race, by the way, folks. Our grand finals had taken place earlier in the week, so with Demulent taking the victory here. So the winner here will be our 3rd place winner. Real SDF is the 2nd place finisher of this tournament. And now a blue charge shot from Profection on Velgarder here and Hotto afterwards, and that'll be it for the doggo. And now to take on the Chili. There we go. Into the Dillo skip is Delca. Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. There we go. And hopefully good RNG from the hands. There we go. And there we go. So with an official race time, GG time of 37:02, Profection is the 3rd place winner of our Mega Man X 100% tournament. Delca will be the 4th place winner. So get those GGs in the chat. Let's see if Profection wishes to come in afterwards for a post-race interview. Meanwhile, let's cheer on Delca as they are finishing up their run. There he is. He's probably gonna pee, but Profection is in the waiting room now. He can come up when he deems fit. But meanwhile, let's cheer on Delca as he's going through his last Mavericks. Your mic's muted, but joining us in the room right now is Profection. How you doing?
Hello. Good. How are you?
I'm glad this is over.
Yeah.
I can stop bothering the lot of you for at least the next 7 to 8 months.
It's no worries. Yeah, it was fun. I'm glad I got to be a part of it.
I'm glad you were part of it because organizing this thing, I wasn't sure who was going to join. So, but, so just having people join was delightful enough in itself, as Delca is in their D-Rex fight. So, how did you feel about your run overall?
I thought it was pretty solid after Eagle and Kawanger stage. Kawanger was terrible. That was almost 30 seconds behind my gold. It was very bad. So, and Eagle, I got carpet somehow, and it worked out. But he dove a lot. So,
Yeah.
But after that, everything was pretty good.
Delca has had a rough time here, as he had 3 deaths against Maverick, so he had to take some time to grab some extra lives along the way. But right now he's in the silo here in the last stage of Mega Man X. So folks in chat, cheer him on, as he will be finishing out our tournament here in just a minute and a half here. And there goes Velgarder. Yeah, it really seemed like aside from doing Iceless, the rest of the run for you went very well.
Yeah, that jumping is impossible.
It's terrible. What's a pixel to make this jump?
Yeah, there's even a little diagram you can look at, and it has been shown that there are even pixels that are RNG. So
What?
yeah, so that's fun.
That's dumb. That's why there's some. That's why I just don't have the time to learn that. But there we go. Delca finishing with a time of 40:42. So GG's to him.
GG.
Let's see if he wants to come in here. But yeah, I'm glad I had every one of you sign up for this, so Delca won't be joining us for the post-race interview. But yeah, thank you, everyone that's joined this tournament. I hope you all had a good time, regardless of any hiccups in the world, or in me, busting out the trying to get you guys to set up a race. Like,
Races.
come on.
Races are always fun. It ends up working out in the end. So, and you never know what happens. They're always crazy.
No. But again, thanks to you, thanks to everyone who participated in this tournament, thanks to everyone in chat who joined us every night for these races over the past 3 months. We started in July, but yeah, we have the tournament for the on-site. That's set to happen here in a couple weeks. We do have the challenge page up for that, and if you care to join, people of all skill levels can join. Don't be afraid. This guy here, Profection, I don't think is going to be on site, so you don't have to fear him.
I live close though, so I
right,
can
you
always
could just
change my mind.
Right. I
Just kidding.
But yeah, again, if you feel like joining, just click challenge link there and just sign up. The sign up will be open until about noonish on October 3rd, when pretty much the main tournament begins, because I want to give people a chance to join the tournament. But if you feel inclined, don't feel like it, it's fine. I won't hold it against you. I won't. But I hope to see you there in Herndon, and I want to get. And so, with that being said, to give the stats again, Demulant is our first place winner. Real SDF is the runner-up, and Profection here is our third place winner. So GG's to all of them, and GG's to all of you who joined us here. And with that being said, we're gonna get out of here because I'm sure Prof would like to go to bed. I'm about to pass out here myself, and plus we got Final Fantasy 1. I think it's their finals. Actually, no, because I got the link here. Yeah, it is their grand final, so that's coming up next after us. So stick around for the next 10 minutes for them. So we gotta get out of here, folks. So good night.
Good night, everybody.
Welcome, Speed Gaming, to this Game 2 Ale versus Fryteeth in the Final Fantasy Randomizer Speed Gaming Live tournament. I am, of course, one half of your hosts. I'm Oslodo. I'm here with my good friend and my partner in crime, Mr. J. Scheidel. Mr. J. Scheidel, how are you doing tonight, sir?
Hey, doing just fine. Ready to see the Game 2 of the finals here.
Yes, if I'm not mistaken, did Ale not take the first game? I believe he
Ale did take the first game, so this is Fryteeth's revenge.
It is. So you look on screen, let's look at our parties. Ninja Master Red and Black. So we're going to start with a beautiful rod from that ninja and plus 10 luck. Pretty good. The Black Belt gets the ruby and plus 40 strength. Okay, fine. Red Mage gets the TNT and heal 2 as a free level 8 spell. And the Black Mage gets the Chime and Red Mage armor. Not currently shown, the fighter will come with a slab and a juicy plus 20 hit percent. Ooh. And the White Mage will come with the herb and plus 20 HP. Jay, what are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Well, just to let everyone know who may not have seen this before, in this version or this flag set here, we have our players all starting with key items. So these are just things that we could find out in the wild, but hey, we're going to start with it too. And I love seeing the rod. That's one that's kind of low-key that I like seeing on this flag set. Our experience is based on killing the fiends. So if you need to go into Earth Cave, then you got it.
Yep, and no, Classic Gamer, it's not Oslodo. We rolled for it. Jay Scheidel run the roll. It is all his. No blame for me this time.
All I could get was 8s in the dice room. Imagine that.
I know, right? Isn't that weird? So, nope, be prepared for whatever Mr. Scheidel has trained. Oh, yeah.
Trained.
I don't know about that. But yeah.
I think Danny trained me originally, but yeah.
Yeah. I can say I agree. Having the early access to the rod, fantastic. At the Fiend Dungeon, you gotta get it. I like having the early Chime.
Me too.
I like not having to search for it. Now, again, we see no loot, and we see no key, so those are going to be real looked for. So we'll see what happens. This is going to be an interesting run for sure.
Yeah, and just a couple things to kind of note on here. There's no loose in here, so we do have an idea where everything is as we go. Mm-hmm. And a couple of our overworld edits on. Stuff to note here is the Bahamut dock is on, and Northern Docks and Ryokan Desert dock is on. So if we can find the floater, we don't necessarily need that canoe.
No, we do not. Which would be fun to see.
Oh yeah, always is.
Yeah. I'm going to be looking to see if there's any real route divergence. I know in the past we've seen a lot of runners bounce around many different places. I always enjoy seeing where they end up.
Oh yeah. And just kind of looking through these flags here, otherwise, everything looks pretty decent. Some of the items that we do have incentivized later on, you can find a Mazamune incentivized, a defense sword, a white shirt, and a ribbon. Let's see, anything else on these flags that's interesting? Oh, our vampire attacks a random town. That's going to be fun.
But I believe Corneria is considered safe.
It is. Corneria is safe.
So Corneria is a safe zone. And I mean, that's good. I'm a little disappointed once again, as there is no Vorpal incentivized, but hopefully it'll make its appearance. Because everyone knows Vorpal is best. Also, we should point out, Ale having a 1-game advantage here. You may see Fryteeth take some big risks, maybe make some dive plays that you don't expect. Ale, generally speaking, pretty good runner. He's probably not going to play it safe. He'll probably play his usual way. But
he never plays it safe.
No, I know, but I'm really curious to see if he maybe kind of takes a little bit back, but
puts the brakes on just a little bit. We'll see.
Knowing Ale, I don't think so. I think this is going to be a real knockout fight, and I suspect it will be a close one, very close.
Oh, another little thing to mention here, just that as we're kind of looking through the flags, also, we do have recruits on as well. So I know you said a little bit earlier, you mentioned the fighter and you mentioned the white mage, which we don't see here on the screen. we will find those linked to NPCs. So it's possible later on we'll go to Sarda or something, and oh, hey, there'll be a fighter sitting next to Sarda. You talk to him, you go, I believe you have to kill Lich in order to get that, or kill the vampire, and then you can pick up a fighter. So we do have those available as well.
Yes, indeed. It'll be very interesting to see who picks up what now. And by picking up those recruitable classes, you get the items. So if you pick up a fighter, you will get the slab. If you pick up a white mage, you'll get the herb. You don't lose what you already had, so...
Yeah, and another thing to realize with those recruits is they are unpromoted.
Correct.
Now, we do have the tail for free, but I believe do we have a fight buffed Bahamut on. So if you want to promote one of those characters you pick up, you got to get through a pretty beefy Bahamut.
Yeah. Which is always fun to watch. To be fair, I like the fight Bahamut thing. It's fun to watch. A buffed Bahamut is never fun to see.
Well, our players should be on the road about any moment now, so let's see what happens and let's see where the seed takes us.
Yeah, we should be just a few moments out from sending them on their way. Yes. So, as you rolled this seed, Jay, I have to ask, where have you put the bad stuff?
Oh, it's always in Topher. Temple of Fiends is always the great equalizer.
Oh, it always is. But is that where you put your bad things, or did you front-end stack?
Typically. In previous seeds, you'll find, the katana +3, you'll find the Mazamun plus 5, everything, and then Topher is just going to be, oh my goodness, get out.
I look forward to seeing that. I'm looking forward to... Now, you rolled this seed, so I expect to see a Vorpal +5.
Alright, I see Ail's timer going down, so probably 5 seconds or so.
Yeah, we're going to get in there and see what we are... And we are off!
And no, by the way, the Vorpal is legally required to not make an appearance. We'll find both katanas, though.
Well, there's Fade Cure for excellent spells. Oh, but there's
and Nuke level 1.
Well, I mean...
Easy seed is easy.
If you have Nuke, you're not buying Fade.
Well, you would if you had a white mage, but we don't.
No, we do not. And a hint saying that there's a ruby out there I didn't see. I think it said it was the king, which is a Womp Womp. House is not bad, 582. That's pretty good.
But nothing else really that you care about. Oh, something to mention on Friday's side that we just saw there. We are starting at level 10, so we get a little bit of an increase in our starting level. So we're going to hit a little bit hard here when we get to Garland.
Well, I mean, they have Nuke. They're not going to hit anything. It's just a microwave to the head.
Same thing.
All right, Princess, you've been rescued. What do we have? There's a red mage hanging out, a crystal. And doesn't bother talking because he knows that is the ruby and does not need it. He already has it.
So I think you were right there, knowing that was the ruby on Friday's
the ruby. Yep. 9 gold heal pots. You do like to see that, though. That's a good deal. I buy a lot of them.
We will be stocked to the max almost every time.
Absolutely. All right, we're at the bridge boss for both of our runners. They are
basically simultaneous, because looking at our timers, we got about a second off. So
and you'll notice the encounter manipulations, both of them popping a tent right afterwards. Same packs. This is going to be interesting to watch. Fryteeth gets the advantage on the run, though.
Gets out just a little bit early. Let's see what's here.
Money.
Black belt walking around.
Pro ring. Herb. And but you don't need that black belt right now. You already have one.
And
he's pre-promoted. We should note, as it hasn't been said yet, the magic defense for the black belt master has been fixed in this particular flag set. The master will get 4 MDef per level as opposed to 1. Which is very nice.
Yeah, Barber. Yeah, we're not going to take a white mage.
No. I think both of these. I think both of these runners have a bit of an issue with the white mage.
Woo! That was a little bit of lag, but fun to watch.
Speedy. Oh, we have the shops shuffled on a Provoca, and the white magic is garbage.
Well, harm level 4, if we had a white mage, is amazing, because our harm hurts all flag. But we're not going to. We just talked about that.
I was going to say, you keep bringing up the white mage. Are you on Team White Mage now, Mr. J. Scheidel? Are you going to be rocking a white mage?
Let me check if Fizzle's in chat. No, I'm not on Team White Mage.
See a crown popping out there.
Lamp. Lit 3 and Ice 3 in Black
Okay.
Magic. We like to see those.
Yep, very good. And the rest of it's not that great. Nice location for all the shops, though. Ooh, good chain +1.
Chain
That's
armor
actually-
+1. Yeah.
And because that black mage has the red wizard armor, that's free armor for him too.
Yeah, you're gonna like that for most of your party.
Yep, pro rings, chain armor, ribbon -2 in Corneria Castle locked. That's good to know.
It's something we could leave if we want, or after we get an airship, we can come back there and just grab it when it's convenient.
Yep, and we're still looking for a shop item, which we haven't found yet. But because we don't have a canoe and we don't have a ship or a canal, we're heading back the way we came.
Yeah, I believe we have that open progression, so we can go left over to Dwarf Cave, and we can check out a few things over that way.
Yep. Not only that, we also have the TNT to turn in,
Oh yeah.
which you know our runners are going to be heading there rather quickly.
Well, there's not much else to do. Creeps with Blizzard. Well, it beats Wolves with Nuke.
Oh, really? We're bringing this up again? Okay, fair enough. Alright. Ale ignoring the Hurry Dwarf.
Ale, come on. Come on, buddy, I liked you.
And there's a floater!
Ooh.
But we don't have a canoe at this point. So...
But
wait
the
a
moment
bit.
that we find it, or we find the canal and ship, we're out. And
Ale.
we know something has to be early.
Oh, there's your XCal -2, which is apparently legally required to roll down in these flags.
Did Ale
Yes, he
just
did. He did.
in the
He did.
Ale?
I know. We. Oh look, Ale,
Fabian.
but and there's his punishment. He finds the Blizzard
Good.
ogres. Ooh, okay. The encounter table seems to get very rough right around this point. That's 3 encounters on 3 steps.
Ooh.
That's gonna be
gonna
bad.
be
Topher.
Fun to see in Topher.
Especially if you end up, I don't know, hitting it on the water floor.
Yeah. I didn't see where we saved, how deep that was into the cycle, but that could be interesting.
That's a horn, so that would
Loot
be our loot.
early.
That's good. You definitely want to see that. Key is still
yeah.
out there, but good to have. Now, Fry Teeth, what are you gonna do?
Talk
Fry-
to the
Fry Teeth
Hooray
doesn't-
dwarf.
doesn't even.
Just snub.
Yep, totally.
At
snubbed
least
Hooray.
he didn't guillotine him.
True. It's very true.
Okay, we're gonna see this bad part of the encounter table here.
Yeah. No.
Ooh,
And
we're
the
not-
herb turning. White shirt -1. That's not bad. That's a great cast of Invis 2 party wide. I like it. It's good to have.
Yeah, it's just a turn that you're not nuking.
There's temper. And it's cheap.
Oh yeah. Maybe a cheeky cake here, but I doubt it. No.
You got nuke level 1.
I know.
Unless you're going for the lulls. Life 2 though.
And life 2 is learnable. There is no white mage.
No, we're
Period.
not. No, we're not picking that up. Assuming we even find one. That's all bad level. That's bad. Sky. Okay, so Sky has the defense sword. Brack and Bane sharing a level. You don't really like seeing that. What do we have in the item shop? Hello, very expensive rod that we don't need.
Yeah, we don't care about.
That is brilliant. You love to see that.
Mm-hmm. You to save some money, you can check that off your to find list, and we're just out of here.
Yep. Item shops are now only... Ooh! Route divergence already. Fry Teeth is going to go right for Marsh. Ale, probably right behind him.
Yeah, not much else we can do right now without a canoe or a ship.
Well, even with a ship, you need the canal, so...
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I would go out on a limb and say... You're probably going to grab the canoe out of here.
Almost has to be the canoe, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause there can't be two places.
Nope. Because you know what's in key locked.
Yep.
You know it's a ribbon. You know you don't care. Unless it is the adamant, which leads to more fetch quests.
Yeah, it could be a continuation of the fetch quest chain.
Let's see.
Can't speak tonight.
There's
Fires.
the fire on the spike tile. Nobody cares, fire. Oh, it's the canoe.
And the
Nope.
canoe.
Logic,
Yep.
logic has dictated. And Frighty's
Which-
like, and I'm done.
Knowing that we had the floater in the back pocket, you love to see that, because we're going to pop out here, we're going to go grab that floater, and then the world's your oyster.
Yep, we'll be in the airship maybe 10 minutes. About 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
With this
quick.
encounter table, it's probably going to be just over 10, but yes.
Yeah, that one spot in the encounter table, though, you get
Yep.
the rapid encounters is just...
Unless we
That's
just majorly tint through this thing.
Well, I mean, both Ale and Frogteeth, excellent runners. They are in the finals for a reason. Encounter manipulation, definitely on the wheelhouse. Alright, Frogteeth is out.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Ale, making his way, shouldn't be long.
Yeah.
The extra luck on that ninja is really helping with these runs.
Oh, we'll see lobsters later. I'm sure they'll want to just give our runners a hug.
Lobsters. Frogteeth also hasn't turned in the herb yet.
Yeah.
So-
Fried Teeth went straight down to Marsh, so it's going
But-
to do some of those things that Ale did.
Yeah, so there's going to be a bit of an exchange of places here.
Yeah.
Unless Ale keeps running into these ogres with Blizzard, which is just making his life very much difficult. Now the good news is he's getting away before the second Blizzard goes off, because
Mhm.
that would be bad. Alright, he's going to pick up his
Right,
magic. Ale is...
Buying some money? Buying
Ale's
some money. Wow.
Buying some money, huh? I like that. Meanwhile, Ale... Oh, Caribs have glance. I bet they are really glad that they're getting in the air soon.
Yeah, this inner sea is not being too friendly to him right now.
Not at all.
This is
Now,
also a
good-
time that you're really glad you started at level 10, because some of that
Yeah.
stuff probably could have been deadly early on.
Yep, and right at the 10:02 mark, we're in the air.
Cool.
That is a jet siege. Oh, there's...
Oh,
Oh, that's what's left of Crescent.
which the biggest thing to realize here means that we don't have a clinic and we don't have an item shop in Crescent.
There's Exit and Heal 3 at level 6, along with Fire 3, and...
Uh-huh.
Are we ready for it? Confused Old Man! Yay! Just be careful that one doesn't get in your way. No.
Hey, the canoe is in Marsh.
Really?
Aren't you glad?
Oh, totally.
I love it when the confused old man, or when the hint giver gives you something you couldn't get until you got there.
Oh, it's a womp. It's the TNT. Frogteeth,
Whoop.
meanwhile, at 10:48, right there. I mean, it's close. It's real close.
It's 40 seconds difference, which could be a really just bad battle.
Well, all 40 seconds is one bad encounter chain in sea, in sky,
And Topher?
and
Yeah.
There we go.
According to chat, yeah, the XCal -2 we found earlier, we don't have a
Yeah.
knight, so we just threw it away. It's money.
They sold it. Yep. Look, there's your white mage, Jay. You've been looking for it. There it is.
Bye, white mage. Bye, white mage.
Slab. Well, that's good. It means
May
you don't have to
need
find
it.
the fighter. And Ale, looks like we're heading to Earth Cave. We checking the hall. Yeah, we're checking the Hall of Giants.
Yeah.
That makes sense. First encounter. Nope. It's not bad, but it's not what you want to grind on. That's for sure. And Frogteeth's going to do the same. Absolutely. Runners
Right
are
behind.
lock-stepping. That's okay. That's not good. That's kind of garbage. All right. So Ale's going to dive deep.
Yep, I have a feeling we're pretty much going straight down.
Yep, we're not checking for anything
No.
at this point. Starting with a master, you may pick up some freebies, but you're not looking for anything. You're not begging for
Yeah.
anything.
We might grab a chest or two if they're really close, but
Asher's maybe.
we're not looking for much.
Is he gonna do Asher's? Nope.
Nope.
Now he might check the spike tile coming up, just so he knows what it is.
Yeah, I like to check this one on the way down, because then you know back on the first floor if you want to go to either of those.
Exactly. It is a linked spike tile, so once you find it here,
Yeah.
you'll know what's upstairs.
And checking it here is just on the way.
And there's Ale getting into that. Yeah, and now Frogteeth's also in that same part of the encounter table. Boom. Yep.
Okay, so that means in Topher, it's probably going to show up on like the long floor before you get to Lich.
Yep.
And
And it
then,
might
yeah,
show up
probably
again in the air floor.
Yep. Not a bad tile here, since we have 2 nukes. I don't know if we want to take it right now, but
Oh, he's taking it right now. Which is giving Fried Teeth the run ahead.
Mhm.
Vampire's fast.
Those-
That's cute.
those whiz mummies are worth quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And
Bottle.
4,000 XP behind.
Bottle we can use.
Mhm.
Because we have the airship, we can get where
We
we
have
need
the
to go.
ship, we can get there.
Let's crack the loot plate, and Fried Teeth will just be gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not checking.
We're
I
going
mean,
to find
there,
a speed bump and then get out of here.
there are spike tiles here, but it is not a good spot to do anything.
Well, you got to get down here, then you got to get back out, and it's Earth Cave. Who wants to spend more time in Earth Cave than you have to?
Now, do note, Ale has popped the bottle as well, so I hope he remembers that. We have seen some runners have issues popping the bottle and forgetting about it.
Yep.
Fried Teeth, meanwhile,
I was say, was it a purposeful? Did you notice, or was it an
I think
accidental kind of?
I think it
motion?
was. I think it was just to get out of inventory.
Yeah.
There's the nuke. Swing. No one cares. It's just Lich. He's not a threat. Oh, he survived the round. Wow.
Nice.
I'm impressed. There he goes. Yep. Alright, Fried Teeth at 1432. First orbit. And Ale making quick
Right
work
behind.
of Blitz. Right behind at 1439. 7 seconds.
This is going to go back and forth unless we have a major divergence somewhere.
Or something, or one of them sees something the other one doesn't. Alright, what we got in black? Ooh, there's Warp. You definitely want Warp. And Quad X.
Quad
Excellent.
X.
Oh yeah, you gotta love seeing those. Checking the hint giver. Kraken has a good chance of one-shotting your knight. Well, we don't have one, so good luck on that.
And seeing the rarely seen clinic and item shop here in Melmond.
Yep. It's beautiful once it's been rebuilt.
It so is.
Okay, we're gonna talk to Dr. Un. Check our magic. There's Cure 4.
Tier 4 and Wall.
I like both of those. Cure 4, though. Did you see a red mage put up the hand? I didn't.
Ooh, nice.
Not learnable. Alright,
Not
Ale.
nice.
No. Ale heading... Well, first he was heading south, now he's heading west.
Probably headed to Bottle and then to
Yep.
turn in that slab.
White mage time? I know some people that would agree with you, Barbara. I definitely know some people that would.
No.
Really? That's where it was? The kind the old king had it? Yeah, Well, that's vanilla. Yeah, Cure 3 also wasn't. So
We
yeah,
are a cube and a key away from go mode.
we are. So I've been keeping an eye on things, and I haven't seen Fast yet,
Nope.
which is
But
worrying.
we have the LaFinish Superstore on. We might be able to find it down here.
Oh, of course we do. Oh,
So
yeah,
it's
big plate of wings,
probably level 7 or 8.
which isn't what you want.
We may get a cast or 2 out of it with that Black Wizard, but you don't like it.
No, because it locks out from your red wizard. Are we going to see the... No, we're not. Yep, there's the superstore. Lithuanian linebacker? No.
Oh, there's the chime, which we have.
Womp, womp, womp. Yeah, it has to be 7 or 8. It's.
Okay.
I'm sure that's what AL is looking for. Not there.
Oh.
There it is. Level 8 can't afford it. Ah.
And reset out. We don't need that chime.
And we can't afford Fast.
Hey, was this a vanilla chime and a vanilla oxyale?
Yes, it was. If the robot has the cube, I'm done.
You get no
Secret.
comms. Fried teeth?
Where was he going?
I don't know. He did a lap of Lefane.
Interesting. No, he gets the chime and says,
Hey.
nope, I'm out. Are we checking the desert? We're
We've
checking
got
the
to be,
desert.
yes.
Yeah, we're checking the desert for steak and wings. That's the fun police. No one's interested in that.
And I think maybe deciding this is too far of a run. Yeah, we're gonna go check this northeast corner, or northwest corner, sorry.
Okay, pack of sandworms, not bad. Yeah, I thought
Less
he
than
was going.
400.
I thought he was
Yeah.
going to see the hint giver. Yeah. Yeah, but it's a bit of a
Such
gap.
a long walk.
Yeah. Maybe now, if it's for blue steak, you take that.
Yeah.
Not that.
Nope.
Not that.
Nope.
The fun police are not what you're looking for today.
But meanwhile, Ale checking a few easy chests here. Volcano.
Yeah, he's checking the freebie chest that don't increase your. Oh, we have divergence. Ice play.
Ooh, an ice cave.
This could be the. Oh no!
Oh, okay.
But
We found
Ale
our
has
grind.
found the eye. This, if it doesn't have anything, and it rolled relatively okay, this is it. Let's see. Oh, it is paper thin.
Yeah. You're gonna file that back away in your mental catalog and like, I'll be back here in 20 minutes. Probably 5 minutes.
Yeah, pretty much. Light some more orbs. Now, Fried Teeth, I assume, is going to grab what he can here. He's really hoping it's the key or the cube, something with progression. He doesn't want to see items, that's for sure.
And I have a feeling Ale's gonna take out Carrie here and then go right
Oh, yeah.
back in. We'll have 2 orbs. That's
Yep.
decent enough to get us started with. We'll get that black belt up and go.
Right, warping up. You don't want that. No, we're out of ice. Ice is womp. And
Don't want to
so
see
is
that
Womp.
from Ale either.
Oh, dear. Alright, yep. Ale heading at about 20 minutes in, heading straight for Carrie. Do not blame him. Now, Carrie can be a bit of a pain. She's been known to really put a hurt on.
Mhm.
Like that. Just like that. Bye-bye,
Ooh,
Ninja.
Moderate nuke.
Okay, that's a better one.
decent one.
Oh, there goes your master.
We want to see a couple more 300s here.
Yeah, you don't
It's
want a
gonna get
low
tight.
150. Yeah, this is depending.
Ooh, we're using life.
Okay. But wants the XP on that master. Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say
Yep.
Ale knows he's close.
Yeah,
Level
we knew we were
14.
somewhere in this 600-700, so we had to be close.
And to be fair, Carrie did do him a favor.
Oh
We're
yeah, now we got
one-
that ninja out of the way.
Yeah, you're one character off. You can use the lava to drain the rest of your
Yep.
party. Fried Teeth are probably about to find that same tile. Nope. We're walking past. Although no, he won't see it. Sees the Agama, but unfortunately the Agama's not really useful right now.
Yeah, and not useful just in a 1-pack.
All
Alright,
right,
Black Mage goes up. Our tributes are given. Here we go.
Fried Teeth not checking the not even checking the Agama chest. Yeah, 240 nuke takes out that eye.
Less than 240. Okay.
And this is a safe grind. You cannot get an off-step encounter here.
Mm-hmm.
So, and to be fair, a couple of levels on the red mage and the black mage is not going to hurt you.
Well, and knowing that fast is level 8, we won
Yeah.
a couple levels on that Black Mage.
Meanwhile, Fried Teeth is like, come on, what is this? The
I can't
problem
remember
now
what,
is
what level does the Black get 8 at?
8 hits.
No, level 8 spells.
Oh, I'm a black belt. Well, the thing is that eye is going down pretty quickly, which is a positive negative. You are getting the XP that you want on the characters that you don't necessarily want it on.
Yeah, it's going to be level 25 before that Black Mage gets a level 8 spell.
I don't want to
And-
keep him up that long.
Yeah. That's
Meanwhile-
hard to see.
Carry is... Oh, that's a low roll nuke. That was a 102 nuke. But Ale's Black Wizard is now down. That's big. He needs to get rid of that red, and then he's in go mode.
How thin is this eye? Paper thin.
Paper thin.
Doing just enough damage on this red mage that we'll get a few more levels on it, and then we'll be in full-on pedal to the metal.
Well, 19 right now is pretty good. Meanwhile, Frighty's bringing the whole party back up. Interesting. Carry, pretty absorby.
And we are to master killing the eye.
There it is.
So we're good here.
There it is. Ale is ready to rock and roll.
2 turns. This is going to be 1 turn pretty quick.
Yep, there we go. Well, that's only 4 hits, and we've not even reached the next break point
Yep.
yet.
There's the 21.
Yep, so we're at the break point now. There's the 6. This is just hold A and go.
So the question now is 32 or 42? With fast being so late, I think you got to go 42.
See, I would go about 37, only because I know I'm going to get XP going through. No point in grinding, everything into the ground. Frighty, meanwhile, has left Volcano and is going to go check out Waterfall and Kraken.
Well, didn't see that eye, so doesn't know there's a good grind there. So we're going to check out what we have up here.
Now, he might get lucky and he might find an Agama somewhere, like in Waterfall.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully not in C. We all know that C is a very, very dangerous place to do a one-man grind. Especially a master grind.
Question, wouldn't we put the dead ninja in the first slot? Yeah, but also it's working, so you're kind of in the, hey, this is working right now, why mess with something?
Yeah, at this point,
probably it's the better idea.
Oh, it is absolutely the best idea. With the extra agility, it's always a good call. But I mean, the eye has nothing. There's no script. It's not going to do much. All right, gargoyles. Nobody cares. Friday's just going to run from that. But we do get to see what the robot's holding on to once we check some chests. $2, $3, $300, garbage.
Probably nothing.
No, that's big. That's big. That
required
is required
key. I meant in the chest, nothing.
Oh, nothing in the chest. I was going to say.
So the big question now comes with Oxyale here. If we happen to find the queue before we do it, do we just start diving dungeons before we head to Waterfall for Ale side?
Depends on where Ale goes.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on what he does next. Fry Teeth, where you going? You
don't feel comfortable to take on C yet?
No. He's checking. Oh, he's checking the spike tile in Temple of Fiends. Makes sense.
Looking for a grind.
Yeah, he's also looking for his grind.
Probably headed northwest after this.
Yep. Nah, 4-pack of mages is
doable.
Iffy. It's iffy. Like it's. Yeah, Ale's to the moon. Nothing's going to stop it at this point.
Just as long as we don't have a glance chimera on the way out.
It's actually Stone Touch.
Stone Touch, okay.
No one's going to let me forget that one. And okay, so Northwest Castle's a bust.
The question is, this far down in Volcano, do you go down and exit out through carry, or do you walk back up?
No, you just go to the exit.
Trying to figure out which way had more more lava tiles.
Well, technically back the way you came. Because you could go through the room of lava. But I would go down. Alright, we're checking what's in. We know that the ribbon is here in Quinaria Locked, which, don't get me wrong, I'm sure Fry Teeth wants.
Oh, and a Roostic. That's nice to see.
That is actually big. That's huge for Fry Teeth.
3 evasion casts.
Yeah, you might have a black belt that can punch, but that black belt can get punched too. And Kraken don't care.
I mean, Kraken can punch as well.
Yeah, Kraken just does not care about what your levels are. Are we good? Are we going?
We're getting an ordeals play, or are we gonna do sandwiches here?
Sandwiches. We're going sandworms. 38 for Ale. Yeah, I like this idea. This is it's the grind he has found. Now, do they have anything, and how thick are they? Is the real question. Are we talking like a double-decker BLT, or are we talking like a Dagwood? Because if it's a Dagwood, you don't want any part of this.
So far, they're just punching.
Yeah, I'm talking about thickness. If you're talking about, if they have anything, then you're talking like hot sauce or cilantro. Something like that. Nasty. Could be good, could be nasty. One thing is they do hit a little bit harder, which is good for Fry Teeth. He needs his party to be damned quite quickly.
Yeah, it's definitely good for this opening part of the grind.
But meanwhile, Ale is just at 41. He's got one more to go, and he's hit his sky point. And with that Master getting an extra 1 MDF per level, he's already at ribbon level defense.
I do not like this sandworm tile for Fry Teeth right now.
No, it's there's 42 for Ale.
Master is not punching.
No, it's too early.
We should have used a few nuke casts, got him up a few more levels.
Yeah, for a ribbon level would be 47 if you're using the default 3, but remember the Master gets 4, so he's getting a +1 for every level. So taking into consideration 42, yeah, you're ribbon locked. All right.
Oh yeah.
Fry, but that's a lot of experience for Fry Teeth. You just saw that. Like that was way more than Ale was getting. But time is going to be a factor here.
Yeah, and especially the fact that we're not able to take him out in one turn.
No,
we'll get there, but we're having to roost it right now.
Yeah, he's got to spend it. Oh yeah, he's starting to take.
Yeah.
Oh. Where's Ale going first? Okay, Ale is not going to C first, which means, not going to.
No,
going
we're
to
going
waterfall.
to C, at least to res the characters. We might be looking for our warp charge to then go back.
Possibly. Gonna check for houses because that's the worst end in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And heal pots. Gotta have heal pots. Okay. So Ale's setting up. No, he's going right to C. He's going right down. I figured he would.
We're probably going to see a mermaids just because we're still missing the cube.
He knows.
Oh,
he knows. He's just got the hint. But he still needs to find the cube. So yeah, he's gonna go
still gotta
mermaid
find the
side.
cube.
Yeah. No, he's gonna go Kraken side first. I like this idea. Run down, beat Kraken. If you find garbage in mermaids, just reset out and be done with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this grind is a bit. It's good XP. It's really good XP. Meanwhile, Ale finds that lobsters have a fun script and says, "I'm not interested."
Hey, we talked about those earlier.
Yeah, nobody likes lobsters. Everything in sea is bad. Waters are bad.
Yeah.
Ghosts are bad. Lobsters are bad. The seafood party pack, whether that be the kids meal from Long John Silver's or like the Supreme package. Either way, it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh look, more lobsters.
Run, nuke.
Oh, everyone's favorite Wisdom Arsa Hog tile that just wastes your time. Now,
At least it's runnable now.
And he should morale break a good chunk of them. Although I'm surprised he
yeah.
only broke one. There's those lobsters again. There it is. They have frost. And they probably spam it. Oh, Empire 3! Oh no, Jay.
Oh,
what have you done?
No!
What have you done? Good sir.
I took lessons.
From whom?
You
know what?
You got early nuke. Call it good.
I'm just asking who you got lessons from, sir. It wasn't me. These wolves are fine.
I plead the fifth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't expect Ale to pop any more boxes. He doesn't need anything. Not even checking the freebies.
Probably not even going to go and grab the ribbon that we know about. Don't need it.
No, he doesn't. But again, in the back of your mind, you're thinking to yourself, Kraken can still punch really hard when he wants to.
Oh, yeah. And we know we don't have a fast cast.
No.
So, we still like the 10 hits, but we really would like a fast.
I will say though, I mean, Frighty's getting a lot of experience off these sandworms, like a lot off of this 2-pack, and he's starting to really come online.
Yeah, but the having to save and walk between every match.
Did you see that?
Nope.
That Kraken just took a full punch to the face and stuck around. That is not a good sign of things to come. So
All
that's
right,
3
Where
orbs
is this
there.
cube at?
Ordeals. Well, technically, it's on a fetch chain.
Mm-hmm.
That's my
Yeah,
guess.
because
I'm
it cannot
guessing
be
Ordeal.
locked in.
I'm
No,
guessing
it
Ordeals.
almost has to be now. Yeah.
Well, no, it could be here. It could be. It could be here. I'm just putting my guess on Ordeals because I like because I think an Ordeals play at this late in the game is hilarious.
Oh, you are evil. I love it.
Yep, slow 2 is definitely a threat. Classic gamer.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely a threat. Because without fast, you do not. Ooh. Oh, Jay. Oh, Jay.
Oh, no.
Congratulations.
No.
Congratulations. You made C a nightmare
just-
for people.
We just hope that 1 encounter every step does not pop up in C.
On the sea floor, yeah, it'll definitely show up. You know it's going to be
Yeah.
there. It's either that or it's going to end up like at the end of the air floor, and that could be worse.
Yeah, just taking down Tia, you're at the last little bit of your, I just gotta get to Chaos.
Well, one thing is, remember, we couldn't learn Cure 3, we couldn't learn Cure 4, so you're going to be chugging heal pots like mad.
Oh, yeah.
So you might end up getting to Chaos with like 20 heal pots left. Ale ignoring every single room, he's going right.
No ale, no ale.
Ale, thank you so much. The new Bubble Soda Co. is very
wait.
pleased
No.
to see Ale doing that. That is
That
fantastic.
is just time waste. We killed the Hooray Dwarf and Carbonated Bubbles.
And you didn't have to. Okay, Amasa +1. He'll keep that.
And we're warping out, yeah.
Oh, you keep that. You keep that, absolutely.
Give it to your ninja. Oh, yeah.
Remind me to ask Ale about that when we're done, because he didn't have to do that. But he did it anyways.
Knew that you would love it.
Yeah, he probably did. Yeah, this is Jet Seed. This is a Jay Scheidel special.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Until
a
we get to see... Until we get to Seafloor and Topher.
Now, I will say Fryteeth is now beginning to... The boulder is now going downhill.
Yep. We're at 4 hits, so we're at, what, 20?
Yeah. It's... He needs to find the doubles, though. To be fair, there was a temptation in me to Oh, never mind. I was gonna get health. It's okay, he saves after every one. Okay, Elle gets the key.
Oh, yeah.
I would be
That's the
tempted...
good thing about an overworld grind.
Yeah, if I get a single one like that, I am tempted to just reset out and find the doubles, because he's 31, though. Like, he's almost online.
Just wasn't hitting all the way. I think, though, you feel late. I think he stops at 32.
Yeah, he might be on the point now where he's like, I've taken a lot of time finding this crime. But on the other hand, he could think, Ale did the exact
Ale
same
did the
thing.
same, yeah.
Okay, there's 32 there. He's saving. No, he's going.
Nope.
He's going.
Okay. Thank you, Thavian. Like, wait, what?
Say. Oh, no. Ale's
Ale.
diving into ice.
Handing back some of this time that we gave.
Yep. To be fair, Frighty did the same thing. But this is a womp dive. We all this is the ship. We don't need it. It's not useful. I mean, it's only useful.
An immediate reset.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got warp. He's got warp because he warped out of the when he got the Masa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But he's gonna reset out. There's nothing down here you need.
Not a damn. Not a thing. Not a thing. And everything's morale breaking anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, I know he is in the encounter table at least. There it is.
Oh.
That's the 3-pack right there. That is a nasty part of the encounter table. Yeah, he's not checking anything. Sees the ship. Reset. Smart play to save right there. Now it's the quick ordeals play. So yeah, at this point it is going to be ordeals, to your adamant to your cube.
Yep.
It has to be. Fried Teeth, meanwhile, 8 hits, taking out these sandwiches. I hate Catmen. I hate them so much.
Oh yeah. Even late game, they're so annoying.
I've had bad experiences with them having nuke. Alright, here we go. Get your guesses out for the Pillar Maze. We're into the 9. Oh,
3.
Ain't 1. Sky? Sky's the defense sword. There was a hint giver that told us that. We're into the 6. We're into the long. No. And we're out! Ale found the eye tile in Volcano.
Yep. And just came online really quick.
Yeah. He also allowed Carrie to take down his ninja and left it down and then came back in. Really good play. Oh, Jay, you're lucky he got to. Oh,
yes.
that's bad. That's cruel. And we have adamant. Yeah.
Yep. Gotta do a little fetch quest.
Yep. Wow. So yeah. Frighty skipped over it again, and that's. But again,
Yeah.
as we've said, you can have. That's just funny. That's a slap right there.
Wait, what? What'd I miss?
Gurpees with rub that lands on the Black Wizard.
Oh no!
Yeah, Ale can get the defense sword in Sky because he knows it's there. He's got he's got Invis 2 and Ruse from that. So, yeah, but again, Kraken is still a threat. I don't care what anybody says. When he gets mad and he starts swinging, whether or not your black belt is level 50, it's gonna hurt. And there's the cube. Alright. Meanwhile, over on Frighty's side, we're just decimating these sandwiches. We're in the air!
Yay. Do we make it up to 42 with Fried Teeth?
I don't know.
Okay,
I was going back for that ribbon.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, seeing it on your ninja, you kind of like it.
Here's the funny thing, though. Is that the ruse stick is right there. Take him 3 seconds to check it. Never did. Ale will get fast.
I don't think he's got the levels for fast.
I don't think he's gonna bother.
He needs 25 on that black mage to get a cast of it.
Yeah, he's not gonna grind that out. That's for sure.
No, I think we're still in the high teens.
Meanwhile, Fry Teeth is resin the party, which you know what that means.
Yep, we're moving on.
He's 40. He's 40. He's in a good spot. He's in a good spot.
We'll get it with the fiend fights. Yeah.
Yep. And I like that play by Fry Teeth. He probably feels a little behind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the Black Wizard's nowhere near high enough to learn to even bother with fast. He's gonna have to go.
Yeah, and we're not gonna stop. We'd have to take time out to grind out the Black Wizard and go back to pick up fast because we didn't have the money for it. No, fast is dead.
No, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Fry Teeth meanwhile goes to the bubble side first.
Not grabbing the defense sword though, so Ale's just on the mission.
Yes, he is. Yep. Even skipping the 4-pack, skipping CCs.
Yeah, there's nothing we're grabbing.
No, Fry Teeth grabs the Masa, which again, you will keep that.
Oh yeah. You got warp. We're gonna get out of here.
All right, get your robot chickens out. That's not the robot chicken. That's annoying. And to be fair, if Ale sees it, A will take it.
Cheers for Warbeck. Let's see one.
No, he didn't get the 3-pack. Well, Tia's probably not going to last that long. Oh, nighttime. Sleep.
Survives an 800 hit.
Oh, I didn't expect Fry Teeth to carbonate bubbles. Bye, Tia.
Yeah, it's so far out of the way.
Yeah,
Ale did it for the memes.
He did. He did to make me happy. And all the rest of the new Bubble Soda Co. is behind Ale for doing that. Well,
But-
we're 43 minutes in, and Ale is pretty much locked and ready to go.
Yeah, unless Topher just has something extremely nasty, seafloor, this should go.
All right, here we go. So yeah,
Where are we
43
going to get that 3-pack?
Probably it's a good. Again, you get the good hero run. We know that.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think it's going to be on the next floor. And then, yeah, probably middle of C.
Odoron, no one said anything about worst member. I said new members. Come now. The captain is not singling out anybody. You are indeed, Windfox. You are indeed. All right, so there's a Kraken that's actually surviving quite well against Fried Teeth.
Yeah.
That's not what you want to see if you're Fried Teeth. There you go. You're through.
Here we go.
There's the 3-pack. So if he finds it here, he might find it at the tail end of seafloor.
Yeah. Because we gotta get all the way through, then counter table, and halfway again. But
Yep. Yeah, the bad man packs can be bad. I have lost dives and Topher to those guys.
Oh yeah. Ale has
Yeah.
one sword in his inventory.
It's a Masa. Which will betray you. Oh look, here's a Lich 2. Hi, Lich 2. Oh, he got a swing off. That's cute. He's not gonna... He's dead. He's just gone. Bye, Lich 2.
1881 damage.
Yep, that is the end. Yeah, so his black mage is only at 19. There's no way he was gonna grind that out. Fried Teeth going for the Ordeals play. Don't blame him. It's the right play right now.
Well, and I think he has to. I'm not sure if there's anything else Fried Teeth can go to.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
Carry 2. See how she wants to play. Oh, there goes your life caster.
Okay. We don't need a life caster.
Well, you don't need to. You definitely don't mind it now.
Carrie doing
Now.
the best Kraken impression. All right. Are we going to get that 3-pack again?
This is where it gets real iffy. Because if
Mhm.
you encounter it here, it could be ugly.
This is another long run, so it's possible.
Yeah, all right. Here.
No, I think it'd be the next
No.
one, so
Yeah.
it might be on.
It might be on
Yeah.
Tia's floor. But this is it, the gatekeeper.
Can we get through here?
Oh!
Bane.
Oh dear. There goes your white
Oof.
shirt. There goes your white shirt, but I think you should be okay, depending on what Kraken does next. Oh, that's a punch.
Big punch.
Big punch. But Kraken not getting back up.
Terminated.
Yeah, but this is where I said about the heal pot chugging.
Yep. We're at 60, but it's going to take quite a bit to get up here.
Yeah, Dark Moon, this was a JJ seed.
Hey,
Okay, here. Are we going now?
sorcerers.
Hey, scary in the vanilla game. Real scary in the vanilla game.
Just doing chip damage right now.
There it is. Yep.
Another pack of sorcerers.
And it's a time waste, though, because it's a strike first. Yep, this is the 3-3 pack. Here we go. Now, again, Ale's in pretty good shape right now. I don't think he has to really worry.
Depends on what this is. Rock goals.
Fried Teeth. No. Bad Fried Teeth. Temper comes out. He's got the turn order. Nuclear! That's not what you want to see. That's what you want to see. What you got, Tia? Ice 2.
Bye.
Okay. Bye. Okay, so what have we not seen?
We don't have a cure for it in here. There's a lot of nukes that we haven't found yet.
More importantly, we haven't seen Slow 2. That would be bad. That is the last thing you want to see. All right. Here we go for Ale. We're walking in. He's doing
Gonna
some
move down
party
to slot
switching.
4. Okay.
Yep, I'm on board with this. Here we go. We're gonna temper and we're gonna fight. 7 minutes for 561. That's not. Oh,
Chaos says, "Guess what I have that you don't."
yeah, that's fun to see. Yeah, but Chaos, on the other hand, that's a lot of damage. Chaos has to do something soon if he wants to survive. No, terminate it. 48 minutes for Ale. Get your GGs out. Wow.
Yeah, and that's with the official racetime.gg time of 48 minutes and 1 second.
That is lightning quick. That was a jet speed to get your GGs out for Ale, who has won.
Yeah.
That it is over.
This is game 2, so
Game 2, and this is the end of the SGL FFR tournament. Ale is your champion.
GG's Ale.
It was the best of 3. Ale did take game 1, so this is it. And you know what? Good on Fried Teeth. Looks like he's going to continue on. He's going to finish the seed off.
Mm-hmm. See if we can get Ale in here in just a second.
He's right here. Ale!
Yo!
Congratulations! GG's.
Hey, thanks, guys.
So, first question right off the bat, because everyone's wondering it. I'm wondering it. Jay is hating the fact that I'm going to ask it first. You went and carbonated bubbles. Why?
Well, I figured, if I'm going to lean into the memes and kill the Hooray Dwarf, I might as well make sure your soda is properly carbonated.
Thank you, sir. We really do appreciate that. So, Ale, I gotta say that went really well for you, pretty quick. The only thing I think that really gave you a little speed bump at first was the ogres with Blizzard, maybe.
Yeah, Blizzard ogres, and then of course they were the encounter right off the hard reset.
Yep.
So I kept trying to just run from the fights to get to that hero run after the second one, and then it's just all ogres everywhere, and it's like, oh, hello, we have snow magic. Would you like to stick around and build a snowman with me? It's like, please let me go.
Talking about encounters, how about that 3 in a row encounter slot?
I started questioning if I was seeing the right thing when it first happened in Marsh, and then I was like, oh, this is going to get really ugly really fast later.
We were taking bets at where it would be in Topher.
Yeah, I'm glad it went to Sky, because if it had happened right after Kraken, I think this might have gone a little bit differently.
You say that. Both me and myself and Jay were like, if he gets that on the seafloor, this could get very ugly.
Seafloor party attack was not nice.
No. Yeah, I thought I was hitting it in that little room right before Kraken when we had like the Gur Sharks, and I think a second one right after them, and I was like, this can't be the 3 already. And then I was like, oh, there's no third one. I don't know what's going on, but I will take it, and I will not complain.
Yep, and Thavian pointing out both Lobsters and Snake had the level 3 elemental spells, which it was always fun to see.
Yeah, I think it was like Fire 3 on the Lobsters and Lit 3 on the Snakes, and
always fun. Meanwhile,
Lobsters had Frost.
Fried Teeth is in Temple of Fiends Visited at about 50 minutes and about 43 seconds, give or take.
Yeah.
But, yeah, finding the eye, I think, was your aha moment. Now you were like, now I'm good.
I started panicking a little bit around that time, actually. Because I don't know if you guys watched game 1, but we also had early nuke, and we also had the eye in the same spot. So that was my panic moment of like, oh god, did I load the wrong game? Like the hash match? Like, hold on, what's going on here? So yeah,
we have to mention that we were told, and we've confirmed, Fried Teeth walked past that in game 1, and he walked past it in game 2.
Yeah, we ended up taking a sandwich grind outside of Mirage. I can't think tonight.
Yep. Upper, it would be the northwest quadrant for sandwiches.
Yeah, at 2 orbs, that overworld grind is still quicker.
Oh yeah, he was getting.
You can find the encounters, but it's one of those things where that eye tile where it landed both games is relatively free.
Yep.
Yeah, it was the long walk on the first encounter that really, I think, spent the time there. It just took so long to get it going.
Yeah, that, and then so when I was doing the volcano dive down, I was trying to keep an eye on If there was a tile there I could use in that Agama floor, just trying to see where the encounters were, so I would know on the redive for the grind if I had to heal up and worry about the black belt or not. And it was just the one Agama, so I was like, I think we're okay here.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, was there a bit of a clench moment when Carrie decided to take out your only life caster?
Yeah, a little bit, especially knowing what was going on down on the seafloor with, all the crustaceans and all the snakies and all that nonsense.
Yeah, I was like, oh, there goes the life caster. And then the Bane that took out your ninja, which took out your white shirt caster.
Yeah, I was hoping he might get the white shirt off, especially with how notorious Kraken has been with these flags, just swinging for the fences. If we wiped out, my backup strat was to go and swap the black belt for the red wizard that we found early, and just grabbing a second life caster, and then hoping one of the two survived. But I figured let's just try to get this thing done and go, because like I said Thursday night, Fry Teeth is a heck of a competitor, especially when it comes to black belt strats. That seems to be his forte. So it's very much like you need to be on your A game, especially for finals this double, especially going against someone like Fry Teeth, where you're given the big boy black belt right from the start. So
yeah, Fry Teeth is a notoriously good black belt runner for sure.
Oh, yeah. So there's a little bit of talk in chat about this, but was leveling up your black mage to get fast at all in your plans? Because you need to get to level 25 for that.
It was not after I saw it was at level 8. So when I did the walk down to Lofane to check on what their item was, that's why I purposely hit the shops, just to see if it was 7 or 8. If it was 7, I might have maybe tried to keep them a little bit alive a little bit longer, but yeah,
that was
seeing it at 8,
20.
no chance.
Oof.
Now, meanwhile, I want to point out the Fry Teeth just had the exact same thing happen to him. He got his ninjas down, Bane taking out the red wizard, and he's on that same 3-pack.
Sorcerers.
Yeah, he's in the same 3-pack.
So
by the way, Ale,
it's going to be a rock goal next.
Yeah. By the way, Ale, something we should point out: you went back for the ribbon in Corneria.
Mm-hmm.
The chest right next to it was the roost stick.
I wasn't planning on using it anyways.
No,
So even with the defense sword, I just walked right by it, because I was like, again, with knowing fast was at a higher level, I didn't want to risk getting into spending 3 rounds defensing up, especially if Chaos has a script, and then with the way odds go in this game, it feels like, oh great, you just ruse casted 3 times, how about a slow 2 for your efforts? And then it's just don't want to be in that position. So I'd very much rather go completely on the offensive with a 800 plus hit point guy who can hit like a truck and hope for the best.
Yeah, we
power all the way.
Yeah, we didn't actually see slow 2 or cure 4 or any real bad stuff out of Chaos. He didn't last long enough.
I chuckled when he threw out the fast, like he was taunting me. I was like, okay, you're
It's
cute.
funny thing, Jay Shadow said the exact same thing. He said, look what I can do, you can't.
It's like, look what I have. But Fry Teeth headed to that floor after this little air tile, and we'll see what happens.
Yep. I don't predict there to be any real issues, although again, airs are being mighty rude to him. And there goes the
Black Mage.
Yeah, so. And to be fair, Fry Teeth already knows that Ale's crossed the finish line, so he can afford to sit here and ruse up and then do his work. Because you're not running from these at this point. We might this time, just to prove me wrong. Yep. Thank you, game. Thank you, Final Fantasy Randomizer, for once again proving me wrong. Alright, we're gonna man mode to Chaos. Oh, to be fair, if any character can man mode to Chaos, it's gonna be a level 42.
Level 43 black belt, yeah.
Oh, no, we're gonna do a little dance. We're gonna do our lap.
Do the victory lap.
Yep, Frighty's gonna lean into the memes just like Ale did.
You gotta have fun when you play. That's what it boils down to.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Chaos
We
first
are
thing
going to
out.
Roostic.
Well, because Chaos is fast it right away. There's the rub. Nobody cares, Chaos. That's full. So that's 3 stacks to roost. That's full. Time to swing for the fences.
Full
Trey,
day
that's
and go.
Yeah, this is not gonna. Quadix, that's cute.
Exactly. Double the amount of HP.
Oh, not stun. Oh, no. Oh, chaos
Ooh.
crit hit through max evade. That was not fun. That should be it right here. There it is. Get your GGs
There
out
it is.
for
GGs.
Fry Teeth. Our runner-up of the tournament with an official racetime.gg of 57 minutes and 54 seconds. Still sub-houring.
And I think looking at the race time room, Fried Teeth has declined an interview, gonna pass for tonight, but GG's all the way around to him.
GG's, and yeah, so that was fast. Like, that was a real jet seed race. That was a JJ race if I've ever seen one. Yeah. So with that, let's say we move on to the final thoughts of the night. So,
well, I wanted to get Ail's thoughts on the tournament in general, because like this is the last race of our speed gaming tournament. So Ail, tell us about your progress through the tournament. How did it go for you? What was your experience here?
So fun story. I'm not sure if I've shared this in any of the channels or interviews as of yet, but I was a late decider on joining. Wasn't planning on participating in the tournament and just did the placement match for grins and giggles. I felt kind of obligated to, since my flags for Lithuanian League got commandeered for it. So I figured I'd have a little bit of fun and play along. And saw the brackets, and I was like, I'd hate to mess with the brackets now that they're set, because I don't know. I could have dropped before the bracket was made and let people just go through and do their thing. So I'm like, well, since I'm here, I might as well have some fun. And yeah, here we are. So it was, nice to see that my fastest two races on this particular flag set and tournament came in both my finals matches. They were both PBs on this flag set for me. But no, I think it was a lot of fun. I think it went pretty quickly. Everyone seemed to enjoy themselves, at least with the flag set, which, gives me the feel goods. And appreciate you guys for popping in, doing comm. The whole crew has been doing comms for a lot of these matches. Appreciate you guys for dedicating your time to this and making sure everyone's on board and having fun.
I wouldn't have it any other way, especially with a chance to do an Ale Fry Teeth finals. Come on. Couldn't stop me. But yeah, I mean, anything else, Ale, you'd like to shout out, as you are the grand champion of this tournament?
No, I mean, just, glad to see this is the run-up to Speed Gaming Live coming up in just over, 2 weeks now? Hopefully everyone who's able to attend has a lot of fun and gets to enjoy themselves and, make some memories with hanging out with people from this amazing community. Trying to see what I can do to sneak up there for a day. Probably won't be able to attend the whole thing, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's a great lead up to that. And I just hope everyone has fun. Come out, join the Discord, check us out, all that good stuff.
Well said. Well, let's get a final thoughts from my co-coms, my friend, our seed roller, Jay Scheidel.
Oh, I was trying to get the flags there in chat, but I guess they're not there.
No.
Or the Discord. But yeah, hey, this was fun. This was a tournament I participated in too, one of the first times I've done it. It was absolutely amazing, and then amazing to see everyone just trounce over me and just go to the end. So GG's on everything that was going here. Great tournament in general. GG's to both you and Fry Teeth for getting all the way to the end here. And I think I looked at the brackets and saw both were undefeated until finals here. So oh my.
Well, that would. It is Ale. And it was Fry Teeth, both of them.
Oh yeah.
Incredibly good runners. Very, very good runners. There we go. We got the Speed Gaming Live tournament thing.
There we go.
So
yeah.
Go ahead, Jay.
I'll say just GG's for everything here. Thank you, Oslato, for joining me in the booth here, for Thavian for picking up on the tracking, and just like Adel said, everyone who's helped out with this tournament for the last couple of weeks. It's been absolutely amazing. But Oslato, why don't you go ahead and shout out some things coming up here?
Yeah, so with that, with SGL coming to an end, the next thing on the FFR agenda is going to be Fall League. That's right, get ready. It's going to be 4 weeks of madness, racing 4 times a week for 4 weeks straight. Our teams are already registered. It's going to be a fun time. The flags have been announced. The teams have been registered. The banners are unfurled. It's going to be fun. So
starts up Tuesday night, I believe.
You would be correct. Tuesday night, we're going to start on our very, very first one. And our week 1 World of Paper spoiler plus flags. I really encourage everyone to come out, give it a look-see. It's going to be fantastic. Every week, a new flag set with something new to offer, different ways of playing, different options out there. It's going to be a great time. So yeah, I hope to see a lot of people out there. Keep an eye out on this channel, because I believe we are going to run a few on this channel as well.
Yes.
I believe that's going to be the...
I think that is the Thursday game.
Thursday game. Yes, the Thursday games, I believe, are what we're doing it on here. But yeah, it's keep an eye out. So if you've been watching and you enjoy what you see and you like what you've observed and you want to join FinalFantasyRandomizer.com. There you'll find the randomizer, links to the wiki, links to the Discord. Join up. There will be lots of events still to come. Lots of stuff planned for the future as well. You can hang out, grab yourself a duckling roll if you're brand new. We will certainly be willing to teach you everything we know. You can learn from the best. And we have always said we will teach you to beat us, and yeah, we mean that.
Yeah, it happens.
We legitimately mean that. And with that, I will say once again, huge thank you to Speedgaming for hosting us. GG's, and thank you to both of our runners, Ale Friday. Thank you to Thavian Hawk for doing the tracking behind the scenes and keeping myself and Jay Scheidel honest. Huge thanks to my co-coms and my partner in crime, Jay Scheidel. I have been Oslodo, your host with the most from the coast, and I will see you in the next round.